Hey guys, Vic here with a FIFA 14 wishlist video for you guys. Essentially, I said I was going to do a section, a video where I talk about what I want from FIFA 14. I know a lot of other YouTubers have done this, but a lot of the ideas that they've come up with are good ideas, but they're not the same as the ones that I want. So, yeah, just thought I would put in a list of things that I want in FIFA 14. Don't forget to put in the comments what you think of my ideas, expand on my ideas, and your ideas as well, guys. Deal or no deal, the next episode is coming straight after this video, so don't worry. That'll be next on the list of videos coming out. Got some squad builders coming up and stuff as well, so all good on that score. The first thing that I want in FIFA 14, and I don't know how you guys would think about this, but I would really like to do it. Bronze and silver season on Ultimate Team. So this is a two-part thing, because what I want to happen to the cups is I want the cups to go on star rating. So I want there to be a 2.5-star cup, a 3.5-star cup, and a 5-star cup. And effectively, those can be bronze and silver cups, the 2.5 and the 3.5, but you've got more options. There'll be more options in those cups as the sort of teams you will play against. I want those 3 cups. I still want there to be loads of custom cups as well, but those 3 cups, I want them to be on a star basis. Just for variety, I think there'll be more variety in cup matches if you do that. The bronze and silver seasons, I want them to work exactly like gold seasons do now on Ultimate Team, but to be bronze and silver, and so that would just give you much more chance to use those bronze and silver players. They've sort of died this year because people are scared of using bronze and silver teams in seasons, so therefore there's a massive lack of Ultimate Team games using those using those teams. You know, it's a real shame. Like, half of the players are bronze and silver in Ultimate Team, so it seems such a waste, all those players are not getting used very much. Obviously, from a gameplay point of view, something that's really frustrated me this year is the intelligence of defenders. The movement of the defenders is like scary bad. They're just like they just don't make intelligent decisions from a defensive point of view. They wander off into strange positions. They don't mark the men. They don't pick up the guy. They don't challenge the free header from corners. All that sort of stuff is really stressful, and I do not like all that, so that would be good to get that changed. Along the same line, I do like first touch control. I do like the addition of first touch control, but I want to see them go further with it. For example, on FIFA 13, you get these ridiculous interceptions, like worldy interceptions that would never happen, where a defender suddenly manages to stick out a leg and intercept a ball that's like flying through the air, and he not just does he get a foot on it to intercept it, it just stays at his foot and he just runs off with it. And like, that's ridiculous. You've gone to all that trouble of having first touch control to then add that in. It's like, it's a bit silly. I think it's a bit silly. And you know, things like first time shots don't seem affected by first touch control. You know, if it's really hard to control the ball first time, surely it's hard to shoot first time as well, and that doesn't seem to happen, so that would be cool to see as well. From a career mode point of view, I do really like the manager career this time, and I've done my 90 rated pro season as well, and that's all quite good, but there's a massive lack of like storyline. I don't want the whole thing to be scripted, but it'd be cool if there was more interesting things going on, you know, like a more heated pursuit of one of your star players from another team, or there just seems to be. So I think it'd be cool to get some of that sort of drama-based stuff going on. The other thing, guys, from a career point of view, is on the career pro, that'd be cool if you could come off the bench, like someone suggested in one of my videos, and I thought about it. That'd be really cool. It's much more realistic, especially when you're a young player. That's probably how, you know, a lot of young professional players in the Premier League or in the lower leagues, they get their starts, they get their, you know, first chance in the team off the bench. So it makes sense for that, you know, to come off the bench. That'd be cool, a cool addition to the pro player thing. Also, on the pro player thing, along the same lines, it'd be really cool if you could sort of end the game when you come off. Like, you could just, the game just ended when you come off. You know, like if you get a really bad injury, it just ends the game. It's like, that was the end of the game. It might as well do. It'd be good if it did that for you know, for general matches. So I think that as well. Another thing that I want, guys, is a shake-up of Ultimate Team chemistry. I think it's like got really stale. Like the squads that you can build, it's really hard to build a cool hybrid this year. I want some change to chemistry that allows us to make different squads in FIFA 14. A lot of people have talked about the idea of two players if they play a lot of matches together, or say if you have a player in your club on Ultimate Team, if he's played 50 matches for your club, he gets +1 chemistry. So if you had him in an 8 chemistry position, then because he's played over 50 games, he'd still have a 9. I think that would be cool. That would allow you to make squads. Someone said in the comments of one of my other videos, you'd be able to get Hazard and Messi together. You know, like there's no good way of getting Hazard and Messi on the same team right now with 9 chemistry. And, you know, so you'd be able to do matchups like that, dream matchups, and I think that would be really cool. Another thing that I think would be cool, guys, is more skillers. I don't exactly know why, but in FIFA 13 they took away loads of skill moves off loads of players, and that, for me, that was crazy, a crazy decision. Skilling is such a fun and different part of the game. I don't think it looks unrealistic when a few certain players are capable of doing certain tricks in real life. They should be capable of doing them in the game. You know, that's it. It's never going to be super realistic anyway, so there's no point chasing that route of it looking like a real football match, you know, because you have the ability to run around slide tackling everyone and fouling and getting sent off, getting every player sent off. The game is in your hands, so if you decide that you want to use Ronaldinho to do a load of moves, load of skill moves, or, you know, certain players, I just think they'd bring some of the fun back to FIFA if they brought some of the skill moves back to some of the players that they took the skill moves off. And some bronze skillers, guys. EA, just lie. If you don't feel there's any very skillful bronze players about, first of all, you're wrong, because some of the young guys are some of the guys that have really nailed the skill moves, and the young guys are the ones that are low rated. You know, and secondly, just lie. It'd be great to have some 5-star skill bronze players. I just think it'd be so much fun when playing with bronze and silvers, knowing you've got the option of using those guys. The very last thing, guys, I want Happy Hour back. I don't know if you guys know, but in the older versions of Ultimate Team, Happy Hour it ups your chances of getting an in-form player in a pack. Keep all the interesting different packs coming, but in Happy Hour, I think you should have a better chance of getting an in-form back. I think that'd be really cool. I think it was really cool. And, yeah, please bring that back, you tight money-grabbing horse. I've been FIFA, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.